Wisdom.
I'd say that's a stretch. I know
That's funny. The first time I met Mike was at a football practice. We were in the ninth grade. 90 degrees outside. We were running drills all day. He was smelly. He was sweaty. Like the things that were coming out of his mouth, I won't repeat in front of you. And all I can think looking back is, he definitely made a different first impression on Danielle. But most of my memories with Mike are tied to football, which gave us, like a really tight-knit, sort of us against the world bond. And I don't know if all of you are familiar with the esteemed Walnut Hills football program, but back in those days, we weren't very good. Like, they're kind of not very good, where you lose 36 games in a row. Coach Waddle.
Worst team in Ohio.
You were right. I should have thrown the hitch more often.
Yep. Trying to help you.
But in times like those when it's tough, you learn a lot about people. And I got to see Mike's true colors, and I learned a lot about the strength of his character. And I'm sure all of you know this, but Mike's a leader. He's dependable. He's tough. He's resilient and absolutely smart as hell. He wasn't blessed with the Waddle genes of good hands. Still in his day, can't catch a ball to save his life. I don't know how he caught Danielle. Shout out to Sam for that line. But like, in our league, that meant Mike played defense and was often matched up against guys who were easily twice his size. But no matter what sort of Division I bound Ohio State prospect he was facing, he always managed to get the job done. And the funny thing is, as long as I've known Mike, I've basically known Danielle. Looks beautiful, by the way. Great fouls. Which is also funny because, when did you guys start dating? Officially, like 4th grade, 5th grade? It's like 12 years? I was like 12. But seriously, they've always had an incredibly strong relationship. And, Danielle has always been able to see Mike in an amazing, caring, and loving light. No matter how many hours we wasted away in my basement playing Xbox, she was always there. And I'm honestly, truly excited, honored to be up here and to share this moment with you. So, to Mike and Danielle, may you continue your incredible streak of love and happiness as you move forward as husband and wife. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's hear it for one more time for Ben.
All right, Ben.
At this time, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Kiana, and she's got some words of wisdom for herself.
She's totally will cry.
Okay. Okay. That was not me, that was the mic. Okay, so my friendship with this beautiful woman began when she walked up to me and said, "I'm a witch." And I looked at her and I was like, I am too. We were 9 years old, and we've been inseparable ever since, obviously. So that was 17 years ago now, and she's been right by my side through everything, through the good and the bad, through it all. And I've never known someone more fiercely passionate, sometimes whoa, turn it down a notch. Passionate, but it's a really good thing and a really good quality to have, because there's tons of people who don't know what they want out of life, but I don't think you're one of them. And you always keep everybody on your toes. That's really good for a marriage, because you just never know. She's always shit. But she always has different interests and different things that she really, really cares about, and I think that's really fun to have to keep up with that. So
Good luck.
yeah, and she was the best person to grow up with too. So we've celebrated all of our major milestones together. We were born 3 days apart, so we've been there together through all of it, including wearing suspenders for a while.
Yeah, we did that.
Um,
We did that, unfortunately.
and every musical interest and every crush, including that on Mike, of course, which was the most important crush of them all. I got to watch them go from really, really dorky young teenagers to the professionals that they are now. Still dorky, but at least you're professional also, so that helps. What was I going to say here? Oh, is that I just think that they're going to do really awesome things, and I'm excited to see what they do together. That's all I got to Mike and Danielle.
Let's hear one more time for our speakers. At this time, I'm going to step out of the way. It's time to cut the cake so everybody can get some dessert.
I'll know.